somebody, I'm not going to mention any names, excuse me, was supposed to send me some measurements for some pocket knives, but he didn't. So I had to guess, and I made a plug, or what we would call a form, to go inside of here. Of course, I'm not going to stick it in there now because I'm waiting for it to dry so I can stitch it. But there's going to be a pancake knife holder thingamajiggy doohickey thing. Plain Jane. That's what we're doing right now, just simply because that's all the leather I got. Toodaloo, bugaroos. Oh, wait a minute. I should have done that. Oh, I guess I got to plug that in. Hang on a minute. We got technology. Calm the hell down. Now let's see what happens. Ah, now you can see it better. I forgot about that. All right, see you later, alligators. All right. Here's what I broke. I guess I'll just tack it together tomorrow. Here's all it does, because everybody thinks I'm pushing down on it. No, look, real easy. Just kind of do that number right there on the edge of your leather. And what that does is it takes that square edge off. See how you got square edge right here? And over here, you don't. You do both sides, and it kind of makes it a little easier on your hands. Or it just makes it look like a better finished product instead of just something somebody hacked together. But anyway, yeah, I guess tomorrow, what I was wanting to do is get one bent like that. So I put it in my little bitty old vise, thinking I'll just push on it a little bit and bend it a little bit. Well, it didn't bend. It snapped, cracked, and popped all over the ground. So, all right, toodaloo. There's one of them I did. It'll sit about like that. A little bit smaller than the first one. My plug still fits, but ooh, goddamn, it's tight. So that'd be for a smaller pocket knife. Goes in your belt. And no bugs, I haven't made you a left-handed one yet, dadgummit. I did some stamping on this one, and that bridle leather just doesn't take the stamping as good as skirting leather. This is something I made a couple of years ago. Same tool, same pattern, but you can see the difference in the how it looks. And then here's the big one I made. That is that stitching from that 1950 model Landis number 3 stitcher I have. The one y'all saw me peddling the other day. This one will fit about a 4.5 inch knife. There's about 4 inches right there to where my thumb is at 4 inches. So, and that's all the way in. It'll fit an 1.5 inch belt like that. It'll kind of face forward. So when it's at your hip, it's pointing forward. You can pull it out pretty easy. Here's my Old West looking one. Kind of like a old school holster. That one will fit this one as well. There's about, I don't know, that's about 5 inches total on my plug that I made the other day. So 5 inches to the top, 4 inches to just below that hole. So if you got a 4-inch knife, there's where 4 inches is at on that holster. or that, not holster, that knife sheath. Same thing with the big one here. There's your 4 inches. And that almost bury it. But you have to make damn sure you got enough to grab a hold of so you can get it pulled out. And then there's the little one with the stamping. What you don't see, or what a lot of y'all don't see or don't notice that I do when I see other people making these, is that finish on the edges. That's hand burnished and rubbed with beeswax and a couple other little secret things I put on there, even inside of here, so that 6 weeks from now or 6 months from now, it doesn't look like, what will it look like? It'll look all rough like that. Something that ain't been polished, which is what a lot of people do. They'll slap it together and throw it out there on the internet for sale. All right, there you go. There's your Daily Dose of David show. Toodaloo.